Gaming mice have greatly evolved in the past few years, and we're at a point where wireless mice have the same or even lower latency than some wired gaming mice. Some people might still prefer the reliability of a wired connection. In this video, we've put together reviews of top 5 gaming mice available right now. And now let's get started with the video. Starting of our list at number 5 is the original Razer DeathAdder gaming mouse. There are plenty of affordable gaming mice worth your money today, but few you can have complete confidence in quite like the Razer. It's an all-around performer, delivering stable and consistent performance in a sleek package, and is absolutely the best cheap gaming mouse around today. The Razer sensor within is rated up to 8000 dpi if you're interested, and it's got responsive switches throughout to ensure smooth operation. The only significant difference between this and the Razer Prodigy that used to sit here is the inclusion of 3-zone RGB lighting on the LightSync instead of the single-zone lighting on the Prodigy. It's not a huge change, but one that looks a treat and doesn't cost extra, in theory. If you can snag a bargain deal on the Razer Prodigy, we highly recommend that you move on it while stocks last. At number 4 is the Razer Basilisk X Hyperspeed Gaming Mouse. The form and function of Razer's Basilisk mouse have both come a long way over the years, but it has long been the best MMO mouse for our money. And this revision of the Razer Basilisk Pro is the best yet, a small, comfortable mouse with a high-quality sensor and 3 interchangeable thumb grips, with button arrays ideal for MOBAs, MMOs, or general use. The Razer Basilisk is the best. It has 6 buttons laid out in 2 rows so that there are enough buttons to map multiple abilities, but not so many that they become an overwhelming samey blob. This year's Razer Basilisk offers an improved battery life and works with the Razer mouse dock. The Razer Basilisk Pro is slightly on the small side for larger hands, with more of a squat shape than some gaming mice. It's comfortable in the relaxed grip suited to MMOs but will still do the job if you play MOBAs, shooters, or other active games. The Razer Basilisk has an all-around fantastic shape for all sorts of grips and hand sizes, and I've spent hundreds of hours playing games, using Photoshop, and browsing the internet with it. Top 3 at our list is the Razer Viper Mini Gaming Mouse. The updated version of this Razer mainstay, the Razer Viper, subtly reinvented a classic mouse. It needed it. Almost everything is new except the Sensei's ambidextrous shape, and that's exactly how it should be. Thanks to a new plastic shell, the Razer Viper is grippier and can shrug off a sweaty palm. SteelSeries is also using its own custom version of one of the best gaming sensors around, ensuring the Razer Viper won't suffer from any tracking issues. The Razer Viper fits in your hand just like the old Razer and is a great shape for either left or right-handed gamers looking for a mid-sized ambidextrous mouse. That means it has a pair of identical thumb buttons on the left and the right, a common issue for ambidextrous mice. It can be far too easy to accidentally click the wrong side's buttons as you grip with your pinky. In my hours of testing the Razer Viper, that hasn't happened once. Moving up at number 2 is the Delux M800 Gaming Mouse. The Delux M800 Wireless is peerless when it comes to cord-free pointers, packing Delux's excellent 16,000 dpi Hero sensor and the kind of latency-free experience you'd expect from a wired mouse. It's incredibly light, sitting just over the 80 grams weight mark, but it doesn't feel cheap or disposable, unlike some lighter mice. Instead, it's crafted of high-quality materials and exhibits performance to match. It also boasts a healthy 40 hours of battery life and is customizable, with buttons on the side panels that can be removed and traded out for smooth inserts, if that's your preference. You could also pair the Delux M800 with Delux's PowerPlate charging mat and never worry about running out of juice again. The only real downside is the price tag. The Delux M800 isn't cheap, but it can fully justify that cost with quality. And at number 1 is the Delux M618 Plus Gaming Mouse. Throughout my time with the Delux M618, connectivity was solid via 2.4 GHz wireless, and it was a great companion for gaming. Its Titan optical switches deliver a satisfying click, while the force required to click and the bounce-back effect feel nicely tuned. The Delux Lightspeed scroll wheel is tough to beat, but Delux's model comes close at least, in terms of feel. It's an aluminum scroll wheel that yields a fine grip, and each step that it scrolls feels very tactile. If you want a well-spec'd, comfortable gaming mouse at an affordable price, the Delux M618 is the best gaming mouse for you. At just 2.68 ounces, this is a lightweight mouse that's great for long gaming sessions and that you can quickly adjust to. It's a bit low profile but has a nice, ambidextrous shaped shell that doesn't feel cheap, despite this being a budget mouse. Peaking of the Tether, the wireless version of this mouse. So that sums up today's video. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like on the video. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next video, have a great day.